Tepo, do you know how many times I've used this GoPro Hero 9 since I reviewed it?
0 times?
0 times. Unfortunately, I feel like that's what happens with GoPros a lot. When was the last time you used your GoPro?
Well, I bought a GoPro after watching a video that you talked about GoPros, and then I never used it again.
Wait. I got you to buy a GoPro.
He made a video showing the stabilization. I said, I'm sold, and I bought it. I made one video on it on my YouTube channel. Never again.
I'm sorry, I apologize.
I use the Insta360 nowadays.
The hidden secret, let me, I feel like this might change the game. This might cause me to use my GoPro more often. All right, here we go. This is called the GoPro Max Lens, the GoPro Max Lens mod, and this is clearly not sponsored by GoPro. I'm pretty sure GoPro might hate me actually. They never send me anything. I'm sorry GoPro, I'm a little harsh on your products. It's just because I feel like there should be innovation, and this might be the innovation that makes me want to use my GoPro more. What this thing does is it's supposed to keep your horizon level no matter what you do with the GoPro. So you could be like spinning it and being all crazy with it, and it should keep your horizon level the whole time. Kind of like with a 360 camera, getting some of the 360 camera perks, but with a much easier, faster workflow. Because we all know 360 cameras can be a little bit cumbersome with their workflow. It can take some time to actually get the footage processed and get it into your editing program. And why I say this is like a secret is because they didn't have these out when the GoPro Hero 9 launched, and I feel like they didn't give it enough emphasis, and so now when these are out, I haven't really heard anybody talking. Tepo, did you know about the Max Lens mod?
Never heard about them.
And if he hasn't heard about them, then I know a lot of you guys haven't heard about it. But there could be a chance that this just does not work at all. So we're gonna have to test it out and see if it's actually good. First, we have to figure out how to actually get this off.
We need a more tech friend here. We're both not tech.
Yeah, we're hiring a tech friend to help us out. No, don't pull it off like that. He's about to just like pry it off.
With a little bit of gentle ease.
Twist harder.
I don't want to, you do. I don't want to break this.
No, this is your second week on the job.
Oh,
there we go. Oh. We got it.
The relief that I just felt.
Easy.
Oh yeah, then just
don't break it.
It's good now.
Oh, there we go. We're good to go. We got it set up. We're gonna do our first test here. Okay. Recording. All right, we're just walking, and I'm just gonna turn the camera around, spinning, seeing what happens. I'm coming towards you, spinning, walk backwards, walk back, spinning.
I can't do 2 things at one time.
All right, let's see the footage. Let's see if it comes out good. Okay, watch. Look at that. That's actually impressive.
How does that happen?
I wasn't even doing it like carefully. I was just like flip-flopping around. I think I actually have like a really good use case for this that could solve a really big thing. But we're gonna get that in a second. Let's just try to get some B-roll with it.
You're trying to make me burn the calories.
Look at it. Are you tired there?
Haven't ran this much in a while.
There's no way that's steady. Look at this. I don't see any rotation whatsoever.
How does it do that? How does it know not to?
I'm literally spinning it, and it's staying perfect. This might be GoPro's best kept secret right here. So no matter how I twist or turn this GoPro, the horizon stays level, which is really great because sometimes you're twisting and it goes all crazy, but it also makes it a lot more stable because rotation is the hardest thing to stabilize. So yeah. Are you impressed so far, Tepo?
I'm pretty impressed. I was running down that thing and it was just smooth.
Look at me spinning this while I'm talking to you for no reason at all. There's no reason to do this.
Just to prove a point.
Rotation is the hardest thing to stabilize, so yeah. This actually works really well. I think the quality, so you can only film in 2.7K. That is the first con of this thing. So it does look a little bit softer to me than GoPro normally is. But man, it works good. Like you just what the heck?
Show me the railing. Show the running one.
Like it's super stable. You are literally just running with it like a wild man.
I jump here.
You don't even notice it. Never would have noticed that you jumped. And there's no rotation, super stable. So that's so far this is pretty impressive. But so the real world case use, the reason why I'm excited about this is because my recent interest in the FPV world. Now, if you don't know, FPVs, you literally just like hard mount a GoPro onto the drone. So there's no gimbal, there's no nothing like helping. Did you know this? There's no like nothing helping you out. You are controlling the GoPro with the way that you fly the drone. Now the problem with that is if you tilt the drone to fly, you're also tilting the GoPro, your camera. That's not good. With this max lens mod, now as you're doing the turning, your horizon's still staying level. So that's like incredible. So that is our next test. We gotta do FPV. Have you flown FPV before?
Nope. And I'm not going to. I don't want to crash your drone.
This is gonna be your first lesson in FPV
The
flying.
first time I ever flew Matti's drone was in Joshua Tree, and I was landing.
I don't think we were supposed to fly it there.
No, yeah, we were flying it somewhere. The first time flying a drone, I was flying it, and as I was landing, all of a sudden it went, and the blades started twirling on the ground. I was like, oh, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
Do you also remember that drone fell out the back of the van on that same
Yep, 80 kilometers an hour.
And your camera backpack.
And my MacBook Pro.
Yeah, literally that was camera backpack, drone, everything out of the back of the van. So we ran out of time filming yesterday, and today there's a snowstorm out there. Also, we posted the 1 mil giveaway, the biggest giveaway I've ever done on this channel. Cameras, drones, lights, microphones, monitors, one wheels, Insta360. There's everything and anything in there. And I'm not sure if you guys are confused about this guy being here. I don't know how many of you missed the I hired him video. We're not twins. This is my brother, and I hired him. So, if you missed that, you should go watch the video. Okay, now we're gonna go fly FPV drones in a snowstorm. That is a mistake. I repeat, this is not a good idea. I'm not confident about this plan. We got some snow in the car. This is a mistake. Windows down, not a good idea. She's fine, right? What are we even doing?
Are you nervous?
I'm a little nervous. What if the camera gets blocked or something? I can't see anymore.
Do you get pre-nervous flight mode like I do?
Oh, this is unlike any other nervousness you'll ever get flying a normal drone. This is FPV. This is way more pressure.
As you can see, visibility out here is very minimal right now.
Is this stressing you out, all the beeping?
How's it going?
You're just struggling a little bit.
Put all your power into it.
Yeah!
Get it done!
Thanks, Road Orion, for making these drones for me. Hopefully I don't break this one. We need an FPV drone. Road Orion is a good place. Drone, controller, goggles, our takeoff platform.
That's a very
sled.
Canadian thing right there. Toboggan. Holy!
Crash! Minor crash. I haven't flown an FPV drone for a good couple months, so I just hope the GoPro Max lens is good still. Think we're good. Okay, we're still recording. Okay, let's fly a little bit more. Still got some battery left. Oh no. Oh no, no. I think the battery, I think there might be some water damage. The things weren't spinning anymore. Had to pull the battery. This is not recommended. FPV drones in this much snow, not a good idea. Oh man, I hope that footage turned out. Otherwise, we might have just broken a drone for no reason at all. I literally cannot feel my fingers. I can't feel them at all. I don't have fingers.
They look very red.
I hope I don't get like frostbite from this. That wouldn't be worth it.
So we survived?
Barely. I don't know about my drone though.
That's true, that's another question.
I'm not too optimistic about that one. All right, let's get inside. let's check out the footage. We really timed this well, eh?
Yeah.
The one snowstorm in like months. We decided to try some FPV droning. Do you think this is gonna survive this?
Here I come to save the day.
We need a blow dryer. Oh man, this is not looking good. Good timing because Rotor Ride just sent me a new one, so at least I have a new one. I bought some and they sent me some with the knowledge of I will break some of these because that's what FPV is. You will break drones. Were you scared on this takeoff?
I thought you were gonna fly in my face all of a sudden.
I did it on purpose, a nice quick takeoff to just give you a little scare. This is what FPV is capable. And then of course, 2 seconds later, crash. I just tapped it. It wasn't really my fault though. You couldn't see, there's so much snow, you couldn't see like how high you are off the ground.
That's karma for you, for teasing me.
Okay, here's a good example. I'm gonna do a pretty tight turn. Perfect, actually even there, I don't know if you guys can tell, but the drone did like a little bit of a mess up and it did one of these. And so there's one of those in here and look how it happened. I'll show you where it happened. It happens right there. And it's perfectly smooth, no issues. It's like I'm on a gimbal. I think this might be the new way to fly FPV drones because this saves so much time. Okay, these shots aren't very good. I apologize, we didn't really get any good footage, but you're not noticing any of the FPV tilt. Interestingly enough, we actually tested, let's see. So we tested trying to do a flip and see what would happen. So here's the flip. Nothing. It's like it never flipped. The only giveaway here is you can actually see the snowflakes. You can see the snowflakes on the lens. They spin around. That's crazy.
This is probably the best hidden secret for GoPro.
This is definitely something that more people should be talking about, and this might be the way that I use GoPro. Okay, we did one more test. I wanted to see how much of a difference is there between like using the GoPro Max mod and then just doing a normal like 5K. Okay, so this is the GoPro Max mod. It's a little bit mushy. This is like a bit of it's not really low light, but there's not a ton of light in here either. It looks pretty good. Definitely, I think it's a little bit more warped out. Okay, this is the 5K footage. Okay, yeah, definitely not as wide and not as warped out. But I don't know, going back and forth, honestly, I'm not seeing that much of a difference. Are you seeing the difference, Steppo? You take a look.
Nope.
Like,
maybe a little bit of sharpness because it's from 5K to what is it, 2.7K.
There's like a little bit of noise difference, but both aren't doing like super good here. I would say in some ways, like, I even like this better. I don't know what's happening. I feel like what might be happening actually is that the lens is like squishing down some stuff, and so like it's making the noise appear different, and in this case it actually kind of looks better in my opinion, at least on the computer. YouTube compression is gonna totally destroy this. Conclusions. I'm always a little bit skeptical of this kind of stuff. It sounds too good to be true, but this is one of those times where so far, I could be wrong, but so far this seems like a great add-on to the GoPro. I feel like this will get scratched up a lot easier than the normal lens here. But if you have a GoPro Hero 9, I would definitely get one of these GoPro Max lens mods. I think it's just gonna allow for a lot more stable shots because it's getting rid of all that rotation. You're not sacrificing that much quality, if any, really. A little bit more warped out, but that's the GoPro look anyways. And if you do FPV, I am at least gonna definitely start using this. Like if I'm doing just like a vlog and I just need a couple shots really quickly and I don't wanna do all the post-processing and all that, this is a great option. You have it right away, just use it, edit it right away. Of course, we didn't get to do a full test because of freaking Snowmageddon blizzard over there. It cost $99 American, and I would say that's a worthwhile upgrade. I would not be wasting my money buying this, and I can fully recommend getting this Max Lens mod. I'm probably just gonna be keeping the Max Lens mod on here like all the time from now on. So GoPro, does this change our relationship. I'm just kidding. Again, this is not sponsored by GoPro. These are just my own findings. I've bought this GoPro myself, bought this max lens mod myself, but I do think it's the way to go. It solves an issue for me, which is I want to do more FPV shots, but I also don't always have the time to get them done. And so this will allow me to do it. I'm curious, what other kinds of uses do you think there would be for having the max lens mod where like you could be like twisting it as much as you want? I believe that's all for today's video. Enjoy the giveaway. Make sure you enter it. I think there's a couple more days left. And yeah, have a great day. See ya. Moment of truth. So far, so good. This is a good sign. Hey! Still works.
Don't take off indoors.
That is a great start to the day.